start the captain's log introduction.
I saw it on both your waveforms. All right. Who wants the intro? Do you?
Welcome to the Retrogrades
The Retrograde
talking show.
Yeah,
That's what we're calling it now?
I suppose so.
It's way better.
Yeah, it's way more
Accurate.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, we just talk.
I came up with
is
it.
too dignified.
Yeah.
Thank you for downgrading us.
Uh-huh.
We deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where we belong.
We were flying a little too close to the
We're gonna
sun.
get
Yeah.
we're gonna get hate mail from our 5 listeners. Like, I love the old name, even though it's just the word podcast after
Yeah.
our little troop.
How many talking
Chimp.
shows do you watch?
None.
Talk shows? Maybe.
No, I hope not.
We're not a talk show.
No.
We're a talking.
No, I mean,
We're a
but
talking
you, well,
show.
I thought you was like not the royal you, but like the audience
the
you.
show you that people don't shut up about.
Yeah.
That one.
My brain flat tired. Like I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
you.
No, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
Dexter one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're here.
We're back after.
It's been a long ass time, hasn't it?
It's been quite the
Yeah.
extended hiatus.
Yeah.
It
When
kinda
was the
has
last
been,
time we
yeah.
actually recorded an episode?
The summer.
Summer?
I don't
Yeah.
think we've recorded a single one since our.
Well,
school year started.
released one. You guys recorded something with Simon over the summer that has been lost to the sands of time.
Mhm.
Yeah. So wait.
My favorite.
Well,
Was it
the,
like
the audio messed up on that one.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was something with the Zoom. It was. I think that the mic was not plugged in all the way. I don't fucking know.
Man, who gives a
Either or, it's gone. It was a cool shot though.
Yeah.
But
We'll do something
It
similar.
probably
in the
aged
future.
poorly because you guys just talked about Marvel shit and how like, oh, I'm so excited.
No, we
Oh.
were pretty dour. I was,
Okay.
or you might have been a little more. You're just a generally more cheery person and have a better outlook on life. I probably at the time was like, man, it's only downhill from here, and now I'm sitting here like, man, I was right.
Oh
Sucks.
man.
But that's it.
How right
That's
you
it.
were.
Yeah.
Other than, my only hot take I'm gonna throw out into the ether of the internet is that I think No Way Home is going to be a comedic masterpiece.
No, and there's a point in the trailer, like I talked about you guys before the show, but like there's a point in the trailer where like Doc Ock is like introducing himself to like Tom Holland and shit, and like his mouth doesn't even fucking move in the trailer. Like it's like a far shot of him in like a cage or something, and his mouth, he's like, my name's Otto Octavius, and like his mouth doesn't even fucking move.
Oh yeah, and then the joke is just that his name is funny. That's it. That's literally
You're like,
it.
wow,
they
that's
go, huh? That's your name. It's
Where
like,
you
guys,
get-
Never
you've been,
fucking heard that one.
you've been doing this. You've been doing this joke since like, I want to say like
The
Iron
beginning,
Man 2.
the beginning of the like 10 years ago.
Whose name got made fun of in Iron Man 2?
They make jokes like they're constantly
Elon
making
Musk?
jokes at the expense of the source material all the time. They
Yeah,
make
no,
fun of
it's
it
true.
all the time.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. makes fun of the name John Favreau in the movie. There's a line he's like, wow, John Favreau? That sounds like a really stupid name.
Yeah. Oh man, that's one of my favorite moments.
That's my favorite moment. Next to
Oh.
the bird moment. That was
Yeah.
good.
I love the one where Elon Musk looks like a 10-year-old in like as an extra in a film.
Yeah.
Like in the first like third of Iron Man 2 for no reason. He
Yeah.
walks up, he's in like his best
'Cause
Sunday
he's a real life
Sunday
Iron Man.
suit.
He's the
He's
real
like, hello,
life
Mr.
Iron Man."
Stark. It's so nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And then Tony goes hi, and then he walks off. I'm sure Elon paid like $10,000 to
Yeah.
get that spot in that movie, and they were like, you can be on screen for 3 seconds.
And Tony should have really said like, wow, what a fucking asshole.
Wow.
I
what
think
a
he was on,
fucking
okay, I
prick.
think he was on screen for 9 seconds. So
Whoa.
They got
You got
him.
you. That's a you.
I got you.
You're getting specific.
I mean, like,
You're
I
confident.
Mean, I'm just. I feel like that's just what I feel. 'Cause,
You're
like, that was
incredibly
like a tracking shot. Why do I care?
There's a swooping shot in Iron Man 2 where you get to see the beads of sweat formulate on Elon Musk's forehead when he's like, Tony Stark, is that really you? You're my biggest inspiration.
You know what I
hate
what
it.
I want to see? I want to see like just any of the Iron Man movies or like a new Iron Man movie or whatever, like directed by Wes Anderson.
He'll never do it.
He'll never do it, but like I don't know. I feel like Wes
No,
Anderson
I
is
want
filled
Wes
with like
Anderson-
shitty people, like
No,
all his movies.
I want Wes Anderson. No,
it would
want
be perfect.
I want Wes Anderson to do the Captain America movies.
That could actually kind of work.
I think Wes Anderson doing like his own like faux style of like what people think is serious like superhero, like realistic superhero politics. like making fun of the boys and like Captain America, and it's like French Dispatch.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't take anything
It's
seriously.
like Royal Tenenbaums, and there's incest between Captain America and. Actually, no, they already have that
They do.
with Peggy and
Yeah.
Sharon. They already have that. All right, Wes, you could just step in whenever you want.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wes,
I think-
why?
You're putting on
I would be
blast.
fine to pivot onto this real quick.
Well, actually, I mean, I think we should kind of talk about where we've been, because I don't know, we're kind of just diving in.
Watching Wes Anderson movies is where I've
I
been.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
And
But I mean, yeah, just like what happened in
Oh,
between.
yeah.
So let's go in a circle
I
or
for-
triangle, I guess, and
and
I.
Thank
You're
for
taking me
coming
back
to
to.
the podcast
You're taking
today.
me back to like there's like a freshman orientation coordinator studying on the couch right now. Hi, my name is Gabe. My pronouns are he, him. I am I don't. I'm
I'm a computer science major.
I'm a computer science major here at Temple
I don't know a lot
University.
about film, but it's very nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, it's very great. Yeah, we're gonna go into triangle. We're gonna do some icebreakers. God, I hate my icebreakers.
Yeah, say your name, your
pronouns you
least
major.
favorite feeling you've had.
You're the darkest time in your life. And yeah. Hi, my name is Paul. He, him pronouns. I'm a gentrification major here at Temple University.
Oh, you'll fill it right in Philly. Right in.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Corey. I'm a cop major. Very nice to meet you.
I'm a
Pronouns? What? Fuck you.
Pronouns. I hardly knew. No.
Hi, my name is
That's
Cassandra.
I'm sorry.
I am I'm a wood major. I don't know.
Wood major. Yeah, I study wood. I study wood. That's all I study.
Do you want to actually like say? I like how you're like, we need to talk about where we've been. And
Yeah,
we did
no, I
that
do.
bit
I
for a
do
minute.
actually want to.
No, go on. Where have you been, Mr. Harel?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm going first. Shit.
Mhm.
Well,
I volunteered
let's
you.
see. I mean, my summer was pretty busy, honestly. It was pretty intense emotionally. I worked at the summer camp that I went to for a long time and that I worked at for a couple years. You know, just going back to that. And you know, it was a great time as always. I worked on the farm there. You know, we had the chickens. The unfortunate thing is that we had a lot of chickens die.
Predation's a
as you
bitch.
know. Yeah, predation is totally a bitch.
Massive bitch.
And we were actually trying to figure out what animal it could be, and we were like, you know, trying to fix up the fence, and then we realized that the coop was the issue, and that like, you know, whatever it was getting into the coop. And you know, clearly, you know, the chickens weren't safe anymore, so like, you know, they had to actually leave camp early, and the kids were really sad about it.
No, where
Yeah.
did the chickens go?
Well,
after?
So for camp we actually rent the chickens. We rent them from like a farm nearby because it's in upstate New York.
How much
so.
do you owe them? Like a fee every time one of them
I don't
dies?
think I don't think so.
That seems like a valid trade. You kill my chicken, you give me money.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
That was a Lent chicken. The,
I mean,
the
like,
purpose was that you were supposed to give it back.
there might have been a small fee. I actually don't really know all the details. From what I remember, no. We do have a very good relationship with them, and we like talk things over a lot. But yeah, I mean, they actually came by and they like recognized the issue. Like we were telling them about like how, like, you know, the chickens' corpses were like just like they were just left there in the pen, like, and not like dragged out fully at all. If they were dragged out fully, I think they would have been foxes that were killing them. But I think this was like raccoon behavior. They were telling us.
Racky boys.
Yeah. But anyway, I mean, other than that, camp was great. You know, I always love being there. You know, the kids are always so amazing and just like so fucking smart. It always surprises me every time how smart these kids are.
Kids are it's because they're getting smarter.
Yeah, absolutely.
My niece is like, she's 7. She can hold a conversation like a 10-year-old. It's
It
impressive.
scares the fuck out of me because like I can't keep up.
Dude,
I can't keep
they're
up.
on like they are who Metaverse is designed for.
Yeah.
They are like integrated.
Yeah, that's a good point.
hate
But
it.
But no, continue. We'll deep dive into random shit later.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got back from camp. You know, started doing school again, cause I'm in school. And Yeah, I mean, like, it's just been really fun. You know, I'm in the cinematography concentration in this fine institution, and it's been honestly going really well. I feel like I'm learning a lot about cinematography and lighting and, you know, shit. It's cool.
Shit and fuck.
And yeah, I've been doing a lot of like different projects. I've had my a cappella group in person, which I don't know if I've mentioned that I'm in an a cappella group at school. But you know, that's fun. You know, we recorded a performance video. Thank you, Cormac.
We did do that.
And you know that, you know, and just like doing a lot of different video projects. And you know, just like playing around a bit more. Yeah, I guess that's where I've been taking photography a bit more seriously. I'm learning a lot about that.
A man who can use all types of cameras, all of them. Photo and
In
video.
all kinds
Yeah.
of ways.
I shot my first roll of film last weekend.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah, I still have 12 exposures left there that I want to use. I might use it for my project coming up in my class. But yeah, just
Good
been
shit, good
vibing, learning how to do cool things with cameras, basically. Yeah. Who wants to go next?
I guess you said triangle.
I mean,
Which way did you want that triangle to go?
Well, I mean, you're gonna make me choose.
Mm-hmm.
You go.
Okay. Well, first off, my family moved from our hometown to closer to the shore. I got a job at a liquor store, which, you know, really good for my mental health, probably. To be surrounded by the bane of my fucking existence. But
Hello, old friend.
hello, old friend. No, but
How are you?
I've been doing that. I literally did that all summer because like you guys live here, so like you come like back and forth between here and like home. With me, I still live in dorm halls because I am a broken person. I am a broken human being, and I could live on campus for a cheaper rate than most people because again, I am a defunct human being.
Oh, I was just about to say defunct. You read my mind.
What a good
Literally,
word.
I was about to cut you off and call
Yeah.
you defunct, and then you just said it
I am
for me.
genetically
Wow.
defunct, so that's why I'm allowed to.
It's
live on
okay. I
campus
am
still.
too.
So
raise
yeah,
my
I go
mic a little
home
bit.
for the summers, and we moved. So moving out of your childhood home is always really hard.
Yeah.
Like in the moment, it's hard, but then like a week later, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? This is just a picture of my room. Why is it on my camera roll? But now it's just very much like I felt like I've lived there for like years, like
Right.
in my new house. It's weird how that works, like time and all.
That's how I
that.
felt about this place.
Yeah, right. I could only imagine.
I can't even remember living with my parents. I have flashbacks.
Yeah.
Like one would remember a war.
It's a trial by fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am a screenwriting major now, so that means I'm either going to succeed or I'm going to be dirt poor when I'm older. So I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'll figure it out. But yeah, screenwriting's been good. Just been writing a lot of shit, trying to at least. What else? Not a lot has happened to me, honestly. Just a lot of like run-of-the-mill shit, like same old stuff. Besides the move and all that. Yeah, honestly, not a lot. I've been going out a lot more than I used to, because, you know, obviously the world's opening up again because the Fauci ouchies are really fun.
It's half and half here and there.
Yeah, I'm still very anti-theater
We
right
still
now.
we still get a COVID scare like every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Just they just drop it in there like a pebble in a pond. Just to disrupt it a little bit.
Yeah.
I had one this week.
I also had one this week.
It's gone.
It's gone now.
Hopefully mine is.
Mm-hmm.
It's been alleviated.
I mean, I got a negative test on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Same.
That's good.
I'm not worried,
Yeah.
but if you had more.
Honestly, I don't. I don't know. I've since like the last time we've like all recorded one of these, I don't think my life has changed too much. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You up, you stinky. You up next.
Hi, I experienced ego death. Very nice to meet you. I'm Cormac. Yeah, no, I have a new name. Get used to it.
A new
'cause
moniker.
It's here. Aside from that, I spent most of my summer here. I spent a decent chunk of it alone, which was super fun. I got. Did I have Oslo
Yeah.
when we recorded the last podcast?
Oh
episode?
wait. Well, I mean,
I don't think so.
Did I have another cat?
You had him in May.
When did we? I literally have no recollection as to when we recorded this last. But if it hasn't been said already, I have another cat. I am now a proud parent of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And
Two
killing
proud little boys.
I'm doing my best.
You're killing it.
I'm struggling like any single parent does. But my academic aspects have changed. I am now a directing concentration major. Go fucking figure. But yeah, we got a fun little trio now.
Yeah, right.
Aside from
our
that,
dynamic.
I've just been going fucking insane and making the occasional video and tweaking up the occasional script. But that's about it.
Someone has entered the premises.
You're allowed to come downstairs.
You'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
I'm keeping that.
If you heard that,
I'm keeping that in.
That was Nate. If you didn't hear that, that was Nate. You know, he'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, aside from that, I've done a whole lot of sitting and thinking, and occasionally watching a movie or two, and then now we're here, and that went by in like 20 minutes, but in actuality it was like 6 months. Whew.
Yeah.
Time goes
Well,
quick.
Right?
Yeah.
But like nothing. What was the
Time
I'm
flies
gonna-
when we don't do
What's the
anything.
song lyric I'm thinking of? Nothing's happening and it's happening too fast.
Yeah.
That's Ezra Furman. I can't remember which song, but that's it. That's an Ezra Furman quote.
Yeah.
Listen to Ezra Furman, you cowards.
They'll kill you
True.
if
I will fucking kill you. Watch Mr. Robot and listen to Ezra Furman.
Oh, I do want to talk about music at some point, but
Oh,
after
absolutely.
your John is done.
Dude, my life is wholly uninteresting off camera. So
That's not true.
I don't find it particularly entertaining. I made a cool video. I might upload it to this channel. at
I
some
made a
point.
cooler video.
Wait, you're in practice? Get one up.
Well,
bitch.
I
Holy
am.
shit.
Well, I mean, you know, we did make a video that, you know, we do want to upload to the channel.
Which-
Maybe that'll come out before this episode.
Wait, what?
yes.
The Fresh Prince of Camelot.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna bleep that out.
Okay.
I'm
Just in
editing it.
case.
I'm
I don't
editing
want
it.
to. You
Fuck
fucker.
True.
I have the power in this
Yeah.
situation.
You
I have
bleep
all
it.
the power.
No, but
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, I think I've edited it to the point where it's like, good to submit to the internet.
Good.
Valid.
So yeah.
And hey, maybe the thing that we film in the coming week could end up on this channel if we like it.
And then all the sketches I'm writing will get us
if
canceled instantaneously.
I have a feeling. I don't think I'll be critical. I'm excited.
I think it'll be cool.
I think I'm very excited.
We've
actually.
got details.
We've got cool work along the way.
Got
Not
details.
only are we back recording our talking show, but we're like actually doing shit.
things, yeah.
Look at that.
Because like when I initially thought of the idea of us doing a podcast, I wanted us to like actually do shit in between the podcast.
Yeah, like be interesting outside of it. we didn't.
Yeah.
we didn't do that.
like when I thought of like making a channel with all of us, I was like maybe like just like to pool all of our like works together so we could like pitch shit together, or if we wanted to, or like just have a collection, like a catalog of shit that we do. I did not anticipate that it would just be the podcast for a year.
Yeah.
Thank you, COVID.
Yep.
Thank you, COVID.
I mean, like, I mean, this semester has definitely been like a big change of pace. I mean, like, I'm working with people who are not just, you know, people that we know. You know, like, I'm working with people like, you know, who are like just like classmates
in
or
a
like
work setting, like they're coworkers,
Professional setting.
I mean,
Yeah,
sometimes they become
colleagues.
friends. I
Yes,
mean,
this is true. That happens with all work.
yeah.
Nah. No, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, I've had some for the most part.
Did you make any lifelong friends
It's
at
been
the
half
liquor
and half.
store?
Not really. I only worked there for a few months, so we'll see.
I'm surprised you didn't meet your new lifelong best friend.
At the liquor store?
Yeah.
Ew, don't do that to her.
The liquor store? I mean the liquor store? I mean the liquor store. As you can tell, I have not
Sorry,
gotten...
that was a dumb fucking joke.
I have not gotten any... I've gotten like 4 hours of sleep in the past day. I should have just said
Wakey,
4
eggs,
hours
and
of sleep.
bakey. Do you want me to get up and make you tea?
No, tea sucks.
Do you want coffee?
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not
You
kidding.
want a shiner on your left one?
Do you want coffee?
You want a knuckle sandwich? No, I don't drink coffee
Fine.
either.
What do you... All right, coward.
I used to I just drink water and OJ. That's all I drink. With some avocado toast because I am Gen Z garbage.
Hey, I eat avocado toast every day for breakfast.
It's so good, right?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Dope.
It's so
Sometimes I'll,
And it's
usually,
so filling.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't feel hungry for another like 3-4 hours after 2 slices of avocado.
The thing
toast.
is, it's filling enough. I usually
Yeah.
have like one slice of avocado toast, throw a couple scrambled eggs on top, and like
I do a fried
that's
egg.
like a fried egg. Like
Ooh,
that.
fried egg
That's probably
slaps.
it.
I love that
It
shit.
can get just like a little bit messy for me sometimes. I love them. But like
I love the mess.
I love the mess too, but sometimes I don't want to deal with it in the morning.
If I'm eating breakfast, it means I have time for the mess.
I mean, not necessarily.
true.
I do try to eat
Same with me.
breakfast.
Dude, my fucking professor called me out. Lauren, if you're watching this, we were talking about, because she was on set for, I'm in the public sphere now, a project I'm not allowed to talk about. That was very confidential between us, but she has, she did I think it was a 6-week shoot, might have been a 7-week shoot, working like every day. And so and she was doing like pre-production before that. And so I was just talking to her because she's my directing professor. I was like, in your opinion, what do you do to like mentally prepare to be a director and to like know that you're going to be like okay when you get on set so you don't get overwhelmed? And she was like, well, for starters, I wake up every morning and I go for a mile run. And I was like, fuck. I was scared you were going to say get healthy. And then she did. I will do it. I will start eating breakfast soon, I promise.
Yeah, no rush.
It's so hard, and
It
eating
is.
in the morning makes me feel sick.
Right? Yeah.
I have researched that is probably because my diet's really bad, so that's probably why.
Like the actual diet, or like the times that
The time in which I am eating is like very much fucking with my internal clock. So when I eat in the morning, I just feel really sick because I've trained my brain to not eat in the morning ever.
That was me in
I'm-
high school.
yeah.
Now I'm just always starving. So
Yeah.
that's good. That's fun.
I'm pretty hungry pretty often. I like my I
I'm hungry right now.
I am, but I
That sounds like a food show quote. I'm pretty hungry, pretty often.
I was on set the other day and
Sounds
I
like something
ad-libbed a
Zuck
line
would
that I
say.
thought was funny. Well, and they thought it was funny too. But basically, it was a line about how my character was an orphan. And I think the original line was something like, "Don't got anyone to celebrate with. I'm an orphan. All my friends and family were federally assigned to me until I was 18." And then I ended up changing it to, "Don't got anyone to celebrate with. I'm an orphan. My parents are dead. Real dead."
I'm Fox McCloud. My father is
My
dead.
father is dead.
Yeah, that was
That's sick.
cool.
No, that rocks. I like that.
I'm hilarious.
You are very humorous. Thanks,
I-
bro. Thanks.
I still can't believe the breakthrough I had today. And I told Dylan, I did not tell you. And I think you'll be very excited to hear this. So, for our school, we do a senior thesis film for this concentration. I will be working with this fuckwit over here to make it. Not you. You'll be
No,
busy
I'm-
writing a script. But
Yeah.
we will be making a movie our senior year. And I have been working on it for a very, very long time. It has changed a lot. I've been working on it since high school, ostensibly. So it went through, like, from sophomore year of high school to senior year, I changed it a bunch. And then freshman year of college, I changed it a bunch. Sophomore year, I changed it a bunch. And now junior year, I'm changing it all over again. So it's gone through many, many, many iterations. But
Process of writing.
yes, but I have found my pitch, my simple pitch to convey the tone I'm going for. This short is Mr. Robot meets 10 Things I Hate About You.
Huh.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
It makes a lot more sense now, right?
Because I was making a mood board today.
Uh-huh.
I was just looking for images to compile to just start accumulating for when we go to make that movie. I'm like, well, look at all this shit I have.
Foraging.
I'll send the mood board to every member of the crew so they can be like, this is the vibe I'm going for. And so I was looking for images and I was trying to find like reference photos for some of the characters. And then out of nowhere, Heath Ledger's sexy, beautiful face and body popped into my head singing Frankie Valli to me on bleachers. And I was like, that. I figured it out.
He did that? Were you there?
Yeah.
When he sang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sang to me.
I'm so. Oh.
I came.
I'm there.
On the spot. But no, that scene popped into my head from 10 Things I Hate About You, and I was like, that was the missing piece I was looking for. That because I was like, I don't know how to make this funny. I don't know where, like, what kind of humor I want to go for.
Right.
I fucking found it.
Hell yeah.
That's
dope.
it.
I'm gonna adjust my mic again.
Again?
I'm so fucking stupid.
Again?
Yeah,
dude.
I just because
Again with this
I
shit?
keep
I thought you were good at
like.
this.
Adam, you need to come to this stuff prepared.
Oh, I mean, I keep.
Dude, the listeners are watching.
I'm busier.
We're all
Fucking
busy.
You know. Well,
not.
I don't.
You're not?
Y'all are busy. I'm not.
You're
busy.
anti-Semitic, so
I am?
you both.
Uh,
Everyone who criticizes me.
Is it because of my Nazi sketch, Adam? Is that why you accuse me of?
No,
such
I'm
thing?
excited for your Nazi sketch.
Yeah, I'm
That's
writing.
gonna be awesome.
I'm writing a Nazi sketch because I believe in career suicide. Right out the gate. It's a career suicide if my career hasn't even started yet.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Career
I feel
abortion.
like it's
I don't know.
That's the name of like if I ever had like a Netflix special or like a memoir, that's gonna be the name of it. Dylan Murphy, career abortion.
Oh man.
That's it.
Wow.
oh my god.
Career stump in the woods.
You would get booed before you even walked on.
Hey guys, no, it depends on where you play. Or like if I'm down, if I'm down there, they're not gonna take too kindly to my words. But if I'm up in the north, up by Boston, they're probably gonna eat that shit up because Boston is a garbage city. Sorry guys, sorry Bostonites.
I do hate.
Maybe
that
make
city.
things less expensive there, and maybe more people will come live there.
You want to go to LA?
That's true. That's also true. But LA's like sunny and shit. It's not cold and miserable like Boston.
I would sooner move to Boston.
I can't.
My camera overheats all the time. I'd like to, you know.
That's also true. That's
I
also
would-
that's a technical fallacy.
The only
LA.
reason I'm moving to Boston.
I would sooner.
So many fucking film cameras, but like it's too hot to shoot.
I would sooner move to the spider web than move to the city that is going to be inside of a fault line in 10 years.
But I want to be I want to be part of that Rock movie where he saves California from sinking to the bottom of the ocean for
San
some
Andreas?
reason. Yeah.
I don't know. San Andreas.
I
don't know
hate
why
that
said San
movie.
Andreas. I know you do.
It makes me so.
But you really like
mad.
2012.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
it's
funny.
hilarious.
That movie's genuinely
It's
really
so
fucking
good.
funny.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Day After Tomorrow?
No, I haven't.
You should.
Okay, I remember watching it when I was like 13 with my dad. Is that movie funny? Because I hated it at the time.
I ruined it for me because I watched the South Park episode they did on it before the actual movie, and so I was just making South Park references the whole time I was watching the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
It has one of the Quaid brothers in it. The
Probably
good
Randy.
One. No, it's not Randy. I think it's Dennis.
Wait, in which one?
Day After Tomorrow.
Yes, it is Dennis Quaid.
Randy-
Randy Quaid
Randy's
is in
in-
Independence
yeah,
Day.
yeah.
Sorry. Oops.
But he's good in that movie. Though. Independence Day is really good.
Yeah,
I
especially Resurgence.
Yeah, that one's
Independence
even better.
Day
That was
was-
even better actually.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember going to see Independence Day
Oh, we have to
Resurgence
kill the
with
giant alien.
my sister and my mom.
I didn't even see it because
My mom really wanted to see it because my mom loves the first Independence Day, and we saw it. And
It's a
my
good
mom
movie.
really didn't like the second one. Like she didn't like it at all.
good because it sucks.
No, but
It's a garbage. movie.
I remember laughing my ass off throughout the whole movie.
Oh,
Like
really?
I remember thinking it was funny as shit.
That's great.
I remember like them half-heartedly trying to reference Will Smith being a character at one point.
Oh yeah, they didn't bring him back, right?
No, he didn't want to come back.
Yeah.
He was
He was too busy
Jeff
doing
Goldblum did, though.
Suicide Squad instead.
He might have been.
Oh, he would have been so much better utilized in Independence Day.
He did
Resurgence than
Suicide Squad and
Squad.
Aladdin back to back, I think.
Holy shit.
What a double whammy
Talk
of
about
shit.
career suicide.
No, he's
too big to
he's
fail.
a Smith.
Yeah, he's too big to fail.
If he
He's
does
just-
something shitty, that's the only reason.
Have you guys have seen the trailer for
Maybe.
King Richard, right?
No.
It's the one with the Williams sisters.
Yeah,
right?
it's a
Their dad?
biopic where he plays Serena and Venus Williams' dad. I'm not pumped.
Yeah,
It
I mean, I
looks-
hate most biopics, so like.
Yeah, it looks
I
very
hate
like
most movies.
it looks very biopic-y.
I hate most movies I see nowadays. I don't know if it's because I'm becoming more jaded
Dune
and
was
cynical or
pretty
they're
good.
getting worse. Dune was pretty good.
It's not my favorite Denis movie, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
French Dispatch was fucking great.
Yeah, it
you
was.
should get around to that as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna see the new Bond movie over break with my dad.
I really want to see the new Bond movie, especially because
I heard it's pretty good.
I read a Shang-Chi review because we watched Shang-Chi the other day. I
didn't.
read a review where someone said, "I'm really glad I watched this at the time that I did because it made me realize I was way too hard on No Time to Die." And I was like, I should watch it. Because I've heard most of the reviewers that I respect gave it like a...
If it's better
pretty good.
if it's better than Skyfall,
It was better than Spectre,
I'm happy.
is what I heard.
And the Skyfall
Well, of
was
course
pretty
it's good.
fucking good.
Skyfall was good. I like Casino Royale more.
Hydrogen cyanide.
Yeah, you do a very good Javier Bardem.
Yeah, me and Simon were just riffing with that all night the other night. It was fucking hilarious. We were just saying it over and over.
do the No Country for Old Men.
What did he say?
How much have you lost in a coin?
How much have you lost?
In a coin toss.
I used a picture from
He was
that
in
movie
Dune
for the
too.
mood board for
Wait.
the presentation.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, because it's got that dual light.
He was in Dune too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, yeah.
He was.
He did. He did do the Dune too.
He was
He was one of the Fremen.
yeah. Was he Stilgar?
Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hrothgar.
Hi, Hrothgar.
What is that from?
That's just Skyrim.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go meet the Greybeards.
That just seeped into
Learn
my
the
brain.
voice.
I was like,
Who's Ruda?
oh yeah, I was just we were talking about Skyrim the other night.
Were we? Or you and your
Wait,
you and
what?
My Jersey friends.
Your compatriots from
Yeah.
from the Garden State.
Yeah.
I just remembered what movie is coming out at some point soon that I think is really funny that Javier Bardem is in.
Freddy Got Finger 2.
Oh, I wish. Go
No,
on.
The Little Mermaid live action.
Is he
Right,
really?
he's playing Triton. Yeah.
I wish he was playing Sebastian. That shit would rock.
You know who is? I think it's David Diggs.
Oh, that
It is David
I
Diggs.
love that. I love that. If that better be true.
I know he's in that movie. I think it is.
Have you
Yeah.
you have not seen Blind Spotting?
No.
Have you?
Spotlight.
No. I've seen Spotlight.
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 Spotlight's the pedophile movie, right?
Yeah, it won Best Picture in 2015.
How ironic, Hollywood.
But it's okay because Michael Keaton did Birdman the next year, or no,
Good.
that year.
Did he need
The Oscars were in February.
Wasn't Spotlight kind of good? I didn't
I
It was just boring, really.
yeah, it felt very not okay. I don't like the term Oscar bait because sometimes I don't really know what that means, but this movie felt yeah, it felt like it took itself incredibly seriously, and I just that kind of tone didn't work for
I just
me.
remember like one of the writers or
Like
directors.
it's about priest fucking kids, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I don't
but,
know.
like-
There was it was very dry in its delivery of information. Like there wasn't
Yeah.
when I say it just didn't have anything else going for it.
Right.
Other than the script was pretty decent. Movie itself was pretty boring.
I know one of the screenwriters or directors wanted to make a, like,
Uninteresting.
not like a spiritual successor, but it's about Hollywood, and producers was like, no one's gonna watch that. No, let's not make that one. Let's not do that one. It's fine if the priests do it, but again, career suicide.
In that
No one's gonna
crosshair
hire
another
me.
way.
they should remake. We should go back to remaking things that were bad and making them good.
Like Spider-Man.
No. Stop.
The
Please, no more.
stop.
We've already had 3.
Let's make a fourth one.
3 this century so far.
Yeah. Okay.
Which one's
When Spider-Man was made in
last
Spider-Man's not a
century?
century old.
No, I know.
Spider-Man
It's just
is
like-
I think
Three
you could say 3 in the
centuries
past.
No.
No, not decade. 2 in the past decade.
Well,
And then 2 in the past decade
Three in
before
the
that.
past 2 decades.
3 in the past 2 decades.
Spider-Man
I
Fever,
didn't,
though.
we have had a lot of Spider-Man.
There should
Stop.
I feel like the ratio should be 1 to 10. 10 years for each Spider-Man,
Honestly,
but
though,
we didn't get that.
Like honestly though, I feel like peak like Spider-Man fever was like when the Raimi movies came out.
Yeah.
Because like you had like the musical where like someone like died.
Bono killed a man.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't that that was happening
remember
in
seeing
Amazing
commercials.
Spider-Man era.
No.
No. it
Turn
was
Off the
before.
Dark? No. That
Turn
was
Off the
Raimi
Dark
era.
was like 2010. No,
that was Turn Off the Dark was like I remember that being
No,
like
I'm literally right about
Early
this.
because it was in
2000s.
previews for like a year. Like for 2 years it was in previews. So like it never had like an official run until like I think like 2010. I'm pretty sure.
It was based off of the Raimi era films.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2010.
And it had the writer from the director.
Okay, maybe I'm
from
wrong.
the
Okay, it
Lion
was a little
King
bit
movies.
before Amazing Spider-Man era.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit. All right, sorry.
No, I just remember it because like Bono wanted to make the musical because Andrew Lloyd Webber made him really angry because he made fun of Bono's music or some shit. He's like, I'll show him. I can make a musical just like he does.
all he had to do was sit down and watch Love Never Dies and he'd feel better about himself because Andrew Lloyd Webber is a fucking hack.
Or he could just make
What's
fun
the
of him for
train one
making
he made?
cats. You
No,
could
no,
just
no,
make
what's
fun
the
of
train
cats.
one?
Train to Busan.
No, the train musical.
Written by
Do you
Andrew
guys
Lloyd
know what I'm
Webber.
talking about?
Oh god.
That would work really well.
Wait,
as a
oh, you
musical.
fuckers. Or are they trucks? I think they're trains.
Maybe.
Cars the musical.
No. Train musical made by Andrew Lloyd Webber. It exists.
Okay.
But yeah, I just remember that musical being, because I remember seeing like commercials for it and shit, like when I was a kid, and like a half hour later, like stunt actor on Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, fatally
shit,
wounded.
really?
Yeah, because he wasn't attached to like anything.
Starlight
and he
Express.
just
No, I
fell
know,
off the
but like
stage.
that, like really 30 minutes later.
It was like within the same like time period within my brain.
Uh-huh.
I remember watching both. like,
That's
within
really
the same time.
interesting.
Yeah.
Also, Starlight Express. It is a musical, but instead of cats, they are trains.
No way. No, you're actually lying to me. That
He
sounds like a
just-
joke.
He just needs
They're on roller skates.
good ideas.
They're all on wheels because they're trains.
He should make a dog one now. He should make a sequel to Cats called Dogs.
They made a
No.
joke about that in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Did they?
There's an episode, I think it's like episode 8 or 9 or something. There's like a bunch of like parody movie posters. There's like the Human Inchworm or something.
Yeah.
And then there's like dogs. As a
I remember
poster.
they did a parody of fucking the Spider-Man thing on Sesame Street where like Grover was like Super Grover or whatever, and like he was doing like a musical version, and he was like, oh yeah, like we're only like on day 40 of previews, and he's like, and they made fun of like the stuntman getting hurt too.
No, they didn't.
They did.
No,
my-
there's no way they made a
No,
joke
they
about a man
did.
dying.
They
You're
did.
actually
I'll
playing
put
with me right now.
They did. They definitely did.
Holy shit.
Sesame
Wow.
Street goes
Metal.
off. Metal as fuck.
Metal as fuck.
Kind of based.
Kind of based, you know.
I'll spit on your mother's grave.
My friend Ben could do a perfect Elmo impression. I'm trying to figure out how to nail it down.
Oh, I had a teacher. I had a history teacher in middle school who did a really, really great Elmo impression, and I remember him very well because he was one of my favorite teachers, and he had a bunch of Doctor Who paraphernalia in his room. He had a Dalek plushie. on
Doctor
his
Who's
desk.
bad now because there's a woman in it.
Doctor Who's
think
bad
that's the
now
reason
because
why
there's a
it
woman
sucks.
in it, and it's being written by a man. That's the problem.
Yeah, so yeah, get a man.
go back to making it.
Go back to man, please.
Put another man.
Wait,
in
wait,
Jody.
wait. Guess who I am? New Doctor Who fucking sucks. There's a
Critical
fucking
Drinker?
yeah, there you go.
Ah.
I love him. He's
Fuck
so
you.
fucking funny.
If you ever
Oh my
watch this,
God.
fuck you. I hate you.
Yeah.
You're
The new
hilarious.
Marvel
Keep
movies-
doing what you're doing, but I hate
there are
you.
too many black people in the new Marvel movies.
He is the fucking worst.
Ugh.
He like I keep forgetting that people like them like actually exist.
Yeah. Oh, like,
And, like, they're doing it. I have to
Rags and
imagine-
Mauler and shit.
I mean, I have to assume.
They're grifters.
Well, okay.
they're grifters.
Critical Drinker is a grifter. I don't know if Mahler's a grifter. I think Mahler's just legitimately insane.
Mahler's
I mean,
the
like
unbridled
Mahler
rage
makes
guard.
those long
Mahler
ass
makes
videos.
Mahler makes 5-hour videos
like,
complaining about a 2-hour movie.
Yeah.
Mahler has like a
bunch of
problem.
them are grifters.
Like Black
for
Widow's
sure.
tits are too small or some shit. Some
I
bullshit
think
like that.
I think the quartering is a grifter.
Quartering?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Which one's that? Is that
Who's
I mean,
the-
he's one of the guys. I don't
Who's
fucking
one of
know.
the
They're all-
boys?
They're all
One of the
fucking
boys.
white guys. I don't
one of the
know.
based boys? Beast Boy
He's the one
squad?
with like the sort of like brunette like beard.
You
Who had
gotta
the
be more
ram?
specific.
Who is the ram?
They all have weird.
Who is the ram?
Huh?
The
The
ram
ram?
with the feet.
Oh my god.
What's that guy's name?
I'm so confused.
No, I know what you're talking about.
The one that looks like an Xbox Live, like old school Xbox Live profile picture.
No.
Well-
No, that's Mauler actually.
No,
Yeah, that's smaller.
Yeah,
That's
that's smaller. No, it's the one where the dude. It's like a video essayist who like
Jamie, put that up on the.
who does like he instead of being on camera they do like storyboard drawing essentially. They don't like animate. But it was terrifying because for whatever reason he keeps having it's a furry icon. It's like a ram furry, and for whatever reason he keeps.
Oh, I know what
making
you're
him
talking
put
about.
Yeah, it's
his
just,
feet
like, on
up
the desk.
on the desk, and it keeps like curling the toes.
Let's
and
go.
everyone was like, "Rams have hooves. They have hooves.
Look at my hooves.
Oh, look at my dude." I remember someone sent that to me as like it wasn't the original video. It was like a super cut where someone just cut to every time the toes curled.
That's
And
sick.
I was
love
like, dude,
that.
get this off my fucking phone. I
That
feel like
rocks.
the FBI
No,
is about
no.
to kick my door down.
Make a sequel to it. That rocks. I love that.
Made a sequel to what?
Make a sequel to the video of the toe crinkling.
I mean, that guy just has a
he's got a
YouTube
bunch
channel.
of videos.
What?
He just has a YouTube channel, and he's also like right wing as hell. It's really funny.
It's just like the thing that he always does.
He's
I
a
think.
super right wing furry who likes
Yeah.
like paw pads.
Although-
There's a bunch of those.
Yeah, are there?
I mean,
Well,
there's
that's half.
Rags too.
That's half of my cringe.
I don't know
compilation.
Rags.
Rags, like his persona
He's
is
the
like a
doggo.
Shiba
He's the
Inu.
yeah, he's a funny dog.
That wears the MLG glass.
Yeah, he wears the MLG glasses and he talks about how women should stay out of the workplace, sort of. Fuck. I don't
And he
know.
also makes sure, like,
That's kinda
to
slanderous,
have
but I don't really
the dog dick.
Dog dick.
That's yeah.
Can we why can't we just appreciate like YMS?
Mm-hmm.
Such a great furry. Is really destigmatizing the community.
Outstanding.
And it's not like he doesn't. That's not like that's his personal.
12 out of 10.
You know, that's not related to his channel.
Yeah.
And he's a great guy. Well, he's kind of an asshole.
There's like a
but
dark timeline where Adam has is one of those like
He went down the
story
wrong
time-
YouTube
like,
rabbit
yeah,
hole.
one of like he just has like an animated persona and he's like, hey guys, and he's like talking about the new Dune movie kind of fucking slaps, I guess. And it's just like him as like Arctic Fox or whatever the fuck. Arctic Fox.
Dude, evil YMS loves Marvel. I want to see that timeline. I want to hear Adam Johnston like legitimately praising a Marvel movie. I feel like that would just cause me so much like.
It would be really funny for him to do as a joke video.
Oh, he should.
Yeah.
His April Fool's videos are always really great though. He just
Cynic
hires
Dosh.
Big Tyrone.
Big
Yeah.
man Tyrone.
Cynic
Man
Dosh.
Tyrone.
Congratulations. Once
It's
we
so
have
good.
enough money, I want him to do something for us.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. How much? Wait, how much did Big Man Tyrone's things cost?
I have
don't
no
fucking
idea.
know.
I'll have to look into that.
Voiceover Pete's have to be cheap enough because a guy that I went to high school with bought a Voiceover Pete.
Could be a rich
like-
kid.
I know for
No?
I knew the kid.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not like Tory. Like, I knew. It's not that like if that were an expensive purchase to make, he probably wouldn't have made it. But he just really thought the joke was funny, and it was funny. He got Voiceover Pete to do like the John Wick meme, but he got him to change a bunch of the wording to make fun of a specific teacher who really liked fishing.
That's so good.
Mr. Cranston needs your help to catch the biggest marlin.
Marlon.
It got passed around all over my school. He made another one making fun of another teacher, but I never watched that one. But the one I just watched that one because the teacher he was making fun of, I was in his class.
Yeah.
So I was like, bravo, good sir, bravo.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Shang-Chi was ass.
Shang-Chi.
Oh, dude,
I
I'm
haven't
sorry
seen it.
to all of you who like it, and Simulu, you fucking killed it. But like, fuck, that movie looks like ass.
Yeah.
It looks like
We already
a-
talked about like the anus at the end and the
the big like I mean it's not I get that it's supposed to look like dragon scales, but like it was just this big red hole in the side of this mountain, and the scales were like pointing inward, and I was like, it's a sphincter.
It's a Dr. Dolittle movie where like they have the farting
It's-
boring dragon or whatever.
Oh my god.
Morris was good.
Morris was just
Morris.
Morris was just funny because I couldn't stop laughing at the fact that Ben Kingsley was like performing with nothing.
Ben
and he
Kingsley was in it?
killing it.
Wait, did he play Trevor Slattery?
Yeah. The bit's funny
honestly,
for a bit,
yeah.
and then he just like him. You then realize that his inclusion in the movie is solely for a callback and a meme, and to use him as a vessel for exposition.
Yeah.
And the second he is done, he literally doesn't do anything. In
Bro,
the movie.
everyone's talking
Yeah.
about the new
But,
Spider-Man.
like, his exposition is
they
fun
didn't talk
because
about
he's
Ben
just good.
Kingsley being
Sorry.
in Shang-Chi.
What? Let's say that again.
Everyone was talking about the
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
There's a whole scene where they
There's a whole bit with that where they're like Sean.
Well, yeah,
They
it's
do that?
so he goes by Sean.
Ah,
Is
because he's really smart.
that's hilarious.
Well, and they do the thing where Aquafina is like, what you were trying to go into hiding and you went from Shang-Chi to
that's
Sean?
literally the whitewashed X sketch idea that I was pitching. That was literally the same fucking thing that I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it was the comedy's like very miss. I can't even call it hit or miss. It's mostly miss,
Is Abomination
which sucks
cool?
because I actually think Aquafina is a really good actress.
She's so good.
Have you
in
seen The Farewell?
Yeah,
She's
you're right.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, and I was
that movie's just really good.
well, and then they just like relegated her to joke machine in this movie, and then they like try and give her like an arc at the end. Like, oh, her parents call her lazy at the beginning, and then she learns to shoot a bow and arrow.
It feels a little disjointed.
It's like go to work,
but then
millennial.
but then like she
Like,
does
that's-
shit with cars. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, she's like but
She's like a NASCAR driver. Like, she's not, but like she's a NASCAR
She's a
fan.
really good
and
driver.
She's like a she likes to drive fast
and
cars and
they
do it good.
they use it for the opening bit where
She drives a bus over a bunch of parked cars that like any of them could have had like a person in, but you know.
Yeah, it's
God forbid you start making out with your boy or girl in the fucking passenger seat.
yeah.
I mean, to be
and
fair, like
Awkwafina's
you're not gonna
driving
do
a
that
bus
on like
over.
an inclined street
You're not gonna
in
do it
San
on a Marvel
Francisco.
set. Not on a Marvel set. Of course
It's
No.
just
no fun.
it was what sucked is
It would
that
have
I
been
was
really funny if they had a shot from like inside the car and the bus was coming and there were two people making out.
Yeah.
They're like,
They're naked and shit.
You know what? You know what sucks though? I was really given the pass, like the shitty script a pass for like the first half.
It's a Marvel movie.
No. I was sitting there. I was like, look, I can temper my expectations for this shit. Like I saw Loki. I know what I'm getting into, and so I wasn't like I didn't think this was gonna be a masterpiece. But the thing that everyone said about this movie was that they were like, it's Marvel, like finally not taking itself too seriously, and it's like a very fun action movie, and that's true for the first half. The fight scenes are great.
Is the second half really lore heavy?
It's so fucking exposition heavy,
Yeah.
and there's so many scenes of characters just standing, shot, reverse shot, just talking about the plot.
I don't know why they keep making this same mistake where they're like introducing all these fucking crazy, like even with Eternals that just came out, like they're introducing all these lore heavy things where like
You have to explain it all in one fucking movie when like
Yeah.
the whole point of this universe is that they just took
their
simple
sweet fucking time.
simple
doing it.
fucking characters like Iron Man. There's not a lot to be said there. Rich guy built a suit of armor and fights bad guys. It's a simple fucking movie to explain. Captain America. Guy enlists in the army but is too scrawny, so joins experimental super soldier program, becomes big punchy America man. Simple. Thor. I think the reason the Thor movies don't work as well is because they have a lot of world building to do with Asgard and they don't do it very well in any of the movies.
Yeah. They just
Like
went
all
like
that
fuck
shit,
it,
Ant-Man,
Shakespeare. I
like
guess.
all those quick ones. Now they're just trying to do like the Eternals is like
Iron
an
Man buddy
ensemble
shrinks
movie.
himself. Iron Man buddy flies. Iron Man buddy's got water power.
But I will say, like, the thing I was excited for with Shang-Chi was I was like, okay, cool. This isn't like a team-up movie anymore. They're just doing that. We're establishing a new character, and they're in like unique, like fight what they're up against, and like they really differentiate it from the rest of the MCU by having Simu Liu just like actually look like the biggest fucking badass in the entire MCU. Like it gave me the same feeling as like I don't like Civil War, but like when T'Challa is just like running and is keeping pace with
He's
cars.
better. That's one of my
I was
favorite
like,
scenes in the movie.
holy shit.
He's better in that movie than in Black Panther. In my opinion.
Absolutely. I think he's fantastic.
Characterized.
yeah.
Well, and
At
then
least.
so like I remember like
With
that
the
was
writing.
like that moment in Civil War was a moment that made me go like finally like a superhero movie making me feel like giddy about there being like superhero isms.
And then the rest of
like
the
I
movie
like the
happened.
fantasticalness of it. So like the beginning of Shang-Chi, it's like they're very much inspired by like Jackie Chan. Like old school Jackie Chan movies, in terms of how they're doing the choreography.
What's his superpowers? Is he just? Like,
He's just
know
a
kung
fucking
fu and shit?
badass.
He actually just like fights really
No,
good.
he literally
Right.
he
And then he
doesn't
gets-
have any superpowers. He's literally just a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Until the end when he gets like a magic MacGuffin weapon.
Because I know he isn't one. He's one of like the agents of Atlas. I don't think he's one of the Avengers, is he?
No, yeah, he's like Shang-Chi's original comic run. He's like a spy
Yeah.
originally.
Is it a spy movie?
No.
Why are they so afraid of doing a?
It,
I
like,
thought they were
it
gonna do
was
a spy
almost
movie with
about
Black
to
Panther.
go there.
It was super close until the
Yeah.
second act happened.
Why can't they just do a
So-
spy? Oh, they did a spy movie, Black Widow, which I watched, and it's horrible, and I don't.
Oh,
like
you
it.
watched it?
I made the mistake of watching.
I'm avoiding it.
Yeah.
It's just as
one that's-
bad as the Red Letter Media review says it is.
Yeah,
And like the
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 effects,
effects
are
in these
horrible.
movies are getting so
dude,
bad. I
Shang-Chi
think.
looks like fucking ground
Dickel.
beef. It's so fucking bad.
That dragon's asshole looks like ground beef.
Well,
Like,
no, no, no.
it's just
But
getting
that
more
just
and
looks
more-
like a that just looks like a that literally looks like a monitor background that they just put on a green screen. Like it looks like something that you would have on like a gamer PC.
Yeah.
It's like because like the dragon scales are like glowing red a little bit.
ray traced dragon asshole.
Yeah, like it, and then, dude, don't even get me fucking started. So they set up Tony Leung to be the main villain of the movie, which is super exciting because Tony Leung is a fantastic fucking actor.
And then he just
him
leaves,
playing
right?
the Mandarin is also really great because it makes it a lot more interesting because he isn't going to just make that like a mustache twirly asshole, and he didn't. It's the most wasted thing in the movie. It's the single worst part about it is that they set up a really cool villain and then do nothing with it.
So
Because the villain just becomes a demon, like a big flying winged
Yeah.
demon monster at the end.
It's
that
so
they
annoying.
fight in a giant CG fucking mess where I literally couldn't tell what was going on.
gotta have
every
Yeah,
your
it
CG
felt
messes.
totally irrelevant to the rest of the fucking movie.
Yeah, and
Like there's technically like a thin that's where I want to go, but then it's actually not. Mom's not in there, but maybe she's the dragon. I don't know. It's stupid.
it's well, and like the other thing is it's like this movie in particular, I could really tell that this was written by multiple people. Like you can feel that with all of these movies, but with this one in particular, it was just because the highs were as high as they were, and then the lows got like stupid low.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like when I was enjoying this movie, I was enjoying it thoroughly.
I've been picking that up with Marvel lately, where their highs are really high and their lows are really low.
Shang-Chi has been one of the highest highs in a while.
Whole white baby, bruh.
Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your.
All right.
You know we straight with doing. Okay.
I
we're back.
I was following you. Like you were the lead.
Shang-Chi is dumb.
Yeah, we got our Marvel talk out during the break. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about something a lot like more interesting.
Taylor Swift released a new video. Sorry, that
Yeah.
was horrible.
She did do that.
She did do that. She
Yeah.
released a new
Let
video.
me see if I
Do you want to?
let me see if I can recollect my thoughts on it. Oh yeah, I remember it all too well. Fucking okay. I liked
dude.
it.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty fine.
A
I think-
resounding unanimous vote.
I think
the
the casting choice to have a 30-year-old man and a 19-year-old woman
Yeah.
with these two leading roles, like pretty obvious choice, but like one that is actually
Was
like,
she?
really
Was she
effective.
actually 19?
She was 19.
Okay. There are people like all over the internet saying like she's 20. She's
Jake
21.
Gyllenhaal is 40 right now.
Yeah. And she's 31, 30.
She would be I think 29 or 30 right now.
Okay.
I think she's 30 now.
Yeah. Cause like
Keep talking. I will find
no,
it.
and I like how she got Sadie Sink, who's a redhead. Red.
31.
What?
Whoa!
It's like
thematic
she's
content.
like she's good at.
Thematic content.
It's like she's good with themes and shit.
Yeah.
Instead of like no, she just writes about fucking.
Jake Gyllenhaal is
men and
40.
shit. Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal is 40.
So
Take with that what you will.
Yeah. So, I mean,
That
I'm
is
not-
the reason why he
it
broke
hit
things
hard.
off.
Hmm?
That is the reason why he broke things off. Like in the song, he's like, maybe if fucking I don't know the lyrics, but there's like a lyric in the song where like during their breakup, Jake was saying like, maybe if you were older, things would be different.
Yeah, like if we were closer in age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I felt like I would. What's the lyric? And I felt like I would die or something.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Either way, I thought the video was good. It just was a little lengthy with the dialogue bits.
Mhm.
Some of those
Like
bits
the-
could have been cut down a bit.
The first dialogue bit with like the argument that they have in their kitchen, I mean, they're kind of just saying the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
But like that scene still does hit hard at the end when
Yeah.
where like he's like starts like apologizing like aggressively and like hanging on to her.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
I feel like it would have been.
Sorry we're leaving you out of this, but like
No, I'm actually just reading about it while you're talking.
Gotcha.
I feel like,
got you.
hear me out. I feel like it would have been better if it was just a music video for the song. I feel like the dialogue bits are kind of redundant because like they're saying something
agree.
that is in the song already.
I agree.
But I feel like Taylor,
I think
Taylor just wanted to market this as a short film, even though it's a music video. It's just a music video.
I will say this, like
It's cinematic as fuck.
If she wanted to get like the like I'm sorry like when the actor was like repeat like kept saying like I'm sorry while he was like basically like grabbing her, like
Yeah.
that would have been a powerful moment to like have that dialogue audio cut in.
It's weird to see Dylan O'Brien good in something.
Dylan O'Brien, I actually don't know him as an actor.
He's the
very
Maze
well.
Runner. He's the Maze Runner guy.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen the Maze Runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got you. Yeah, that's interesting.
He's like really good in it. Same with Sadie Sink. She's really good. She was
Yeah,
the
what
be-
else is she in?
She was for Stranger Things. She was
okay.
in that new that new horror thing on Netflix too, Fear Street, I think it was called. It looked good. I didn't give it a watch though.
Uh-huh.
It was very like slashery, which seems right up my alley. But
Another thing I didn't love about the video was the title cards. They felt totally unnecessary. To
Yeah.
me. I feel like we were gonna get that through the visuals.
yeah,
And the music. Like,
it seemed like a little try hardy in some spots, where it's just like, look at me, this is a short film. But like, again, I feel like it like the shit where it's just two actors with the music. And they're like kind of acting out what the lyrics are, and like
The
a
core of
music
it is
video,
fantastic.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
It works really well. I just feel like she got a little too ambitious and just wanted to make this a short film, even though it's a music video. Just make it a music video. If it would have worked way better, it with the length of the song, it could qualify as just a short film on its own. I don't know why you need the extra like 5 minutes of talking in there. I don't know. They did good with what
I don't think it
what
was
they
that
had.
much. I think it was only like.
It's like
3
14 minutes, but I think the song's 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like yeah, it's
Something like that.
14.
Yeah, but there's like a minute of credits too.
That's true.
Yeah.
But the fact that those feel so long is like get rid of them.
Yeah.
Or
I
at
agree.
least like have them like shortened.
I
condensed
agree. I
version.
mean, like those moments when they're like screaming at each other, but it's just the music. Like that's fucking awesome.
I preferred like right after like when Sadie Sink is just repeating over and over again. She's like fucking talk to me, but you can't hear it.
Yeah, but like
That
you
works
do
way
know,
better.
but you know what she's saying.
That works way better
Yeah.
than the kitchen scene. It works way better.
I agree.
Because you could piece things together with the music, with reading their lips, and the blocking and the stage direction and shit. I don't know. I thought it looked good. I thought it.
Yeah,
looked,
it was
Who
really
directed
pretty.
it?
That's a good
Taylor.
question. Yeah, Taylor did.
Did she?
Yeah, she wrote and directed it.
I forgot who shot it.
Quentin Tarantino.
without any.
Damn, she's
no
dipping her
Actually,
toe.
I would be interested to see who
Taylor
shot it.
Taylor Swift's dipping her toe into our territory.
Don't
Interesting.
put Quentin Tarantino and toes in the same sentence. Don't do that.
I
Don't do that to
didn't.
me.
I didn't say
Taylor
Quentin.
Swift put up a video recently, I think, where she was like like it was on TikTok. She made a TikTok video where she was like, I think she was sitting down and playing guitar or writing music, and it was like about how she misses like playing live shows, but like, so she
Yeah.
wanted the contrast between like her at-home video and like her concert like shows. But like for some reason she's got her feet up on the desk and they're just out and like
Some
you know,
people aren't aware.
people are
what the
yeah
things people would
she's
do.
getting a little clowned on for it. It's kind of funny.
Is it the same thing as like the Ram thing and she's just crinkling her toes and shit?
She's not crinkling her toes, but they're just there.
No.
It's funny.
No, dude. And her stands too. They're gonna be like, "Yes, queen." Those toes on or whatever. the fuck. I hate the Yas queening.
Yeah.
I hate the Taylor Yassification.
Yeah, those the soles are looking nice.
I hate it.
and
I
smooth and
I was
moisturized.
like instantly ruined, instantly fucking ruined when I was scrolling through the comments of the video. People, because people all week have been dogging Jake's ass, just based off of the video, justifiably,
I think
it-
the fact that he's been very quiet is like interesting, I guess. I mean, like I feel like if
I actually just read up on what his response was.
because he was presenting an award for his sister's awards festival.
Yeah, and
award
he
show.
did. He was in a great mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing that he said was, he was like, I'm not gonna lie. He was like, I'm not about to really be hurt about someone writing a song about me when we dated 3 months 11 years ago.
Yeah.
He was like,
That's true.
I'm past it.
Yeah.
But the one criticism that I think Taylor points out to this to now that I think is a bit valid is that his current girlfriend is 25 and he is 40.
Yeah.
So she made the line like, you age, but your lovers stay the same.
I don't know. I feel like that's fair, but I feel like that's different than dating a 19-year-old. You know what I mean? I think that's different than a 30-year-old dating a 19-year-old.
I'm just saying that
because the mental maturity.
I'm
Definitely,
simply,
but the age gap
out,
is technically larger.
I'm simply
I know.
it is larger, and I'm simply just calling out a pattern I'm seeing. That's all.
Same with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm not.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of actors do that shit.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But nobody talks about those.
No,
because
people
they're not-
bring it up every time.
Well,
Leo
because
brings
it-
someone new to an award show.
Because it's like a circle.
They're like, "How old
it's
is
like
she?"
a circle of trends, really.
Yeah.
Like that. Now that Jake is trending, they're talking about Jake, but then it's gonna like circle to somebody else probably. But we're big-brained and we remember everything, and that's why we're all mentally ill. Each and every one of us.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was scrolling through the comments and I was like, "What a nice video and what a great song!" Like one of the first comments was like someone like talking about how Taylor Lautner was her best boyfriend when he was an actual child when they were dating, and I wanted to punch the screen. I was like, "That's not a good take. That's not a good take at all."
Imagine dating someone with the same name as you.
Right?
That's the weirder thing, right?
That is no. I'm not about to get all.
No, but yeah.
She dated a Kennedy too, who was also like either 17 or 18.
Mm-hmm.
But also, more important, why a Kennedy?
she dated Tom Hiddleston.
That's true too. Oh, Loki's next.
Wait,
Loki's
how
next in the
old
chopping
is Tom
block.
Hiddleston? And how old were... That's not even... I don't want to think about
She
it.
dated him like later on, right? Like
Mm.
after Jake, right? Why am I talking about this? Why does it?
Well,
fucking
we're
matter?
talking... We are on this topic.
No, I mean like the dating hierarchy. Okay.
Same age gap as Jake.
Fucking...
All right. So no one's talking about Loki because Loki's a good show, I guess.
I mean, like, no
This
one's
is what I mean.
no
We'll
one's
do-
talking about Loki
do-
because...
We'll do a Loki episode at some point.
Uh-oh.
I think we should.
Yeah.
We can talk about it. We should probably talk about
I
it.
feel like we should dedicate
An episode.
some time to it so that we never have to talk about it again.
That's true.
We do
It's-
one episode.
no one's making us.
Yeah.
Who's making us?
I am.
Who's
I am.
at
For,
gunpoint?
for all those
I
who
wanna-
are
That
listening,
controls
I
the
just
show.
looked
That
right into the
controls.
camera lens. I'm looking out there.
I want
Who's
to.
making
for
us
help.
do this?
Yeah.
I want somebody to know how fucking much I hate this show. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah,
we'll
we
get to
sure
that later.
will.
Um,
It'll be a
I-
ball.
Good to know. I will probably go up and watch. I'm not gonna watch the music videos tonight. I will probably watch it tomorrow. I will watch it tomorrow.
It's good. We didn't point out a lot of good things about it. I mean, it's just good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I think like it looks, the cinematography is good. The song, really good. I remember listening to Red a little bit when it came out when I was like, what was that, middle school or some shit?
Yes.
Not even, right? Was it 2012? That was like,
Yeah,
was that middle school?
that was.
I was in
middle
6th
school.
grade.
Shit. Jesus.
Gangnam Style.
I
baby.
remember it.
Gangnam Style.
all
Gangnam
too
Style
well.
and Red came in the same year.
Oh.
A lot of
Two same pun in the
two puns.
twice.
Two
Yeah.
for the price of 0.
Wow.
I should listen to more of her music.
Yeah, it's
Her fan base still puts me off. but
Oh,
I'm
get
gonna-
the fuck over yourself. Everybody's got bad fan bases.
I know. So does.
Yeah.
I know.
except for Carly Rae Jepsen.
That's true. She's got a wholesome one.
Yeah, yours is just like strange but wholesome.
What about
Yeah, it is just weird.
What about Miley's though? Is Miley's fan base
I don't
pretty
fucking
good?
know anything about Miley's fan
They're
base.
probably cool.
I don't really concern myself with fan bases of celebrities unless they're annoying.
I don't know why. The way that you said that, just like my brain just went. A lion does not concern himself with the opinions of sheep.
That's fair. Miley shouldn't care
Holy
what these
shit.
people think because they hated her for fucking years
Yeah.
for no reason. Oh, same with Taylor Swift. Fucking people fucking hated her for dating around. I guess. Sure. I mean, she dates around. Okay,
She
What
was-
celebrity doesn't? Oh my god.
that's true.
It's because
She writes
she
a
was
lot of
also,
songs
yeah, it's
about
because she's a
romance.
She was also a
songwriter.
kid. She was
Yeah.
also like a you know, she was a kid. Like
she started making music when she was like 15,
Yeah.
or like started recording music. When
if
she was
you
15.
were if you were like fresh out of high school but you made your big break, wouldn't you not start like dating celebrities too?
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's just a matter of
Your-
no one's
your world
questioning.
has
No one's
grown
questioning
wider.
Taylor's Taylor's input in the matter. It's
the
just all of
boys.
us questioning the the very, very old men who were like, yup.
Yeah.
And then Taylor for doing the same thing, but with children too. I know the age gap isn't as big, but like legally, that's not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually didn't really know about either of those things.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I-
Come on, Taylor.
Because, yeah, I looked up the Taylor Lautner thing afterwards. Like, oh, Taylor Lautner dated Taylor Swift? And then I looked at the years and I did the math and I was like, oh, no. Taylor, buddy. That's my biggest problem with the Taylor Swift fan base is that they treat her as, like, a lot of the hardcore Swifties, at least, they treat her as, like, this infallible deity who can do no wrong. Taylor's done some wrong things. Everyone's done some
Taylor
bad
will be
things.
the first to admit that.
That's, yeah.
Her
talk
fans,
to
her
bro.
fans are just
You
they're
need to calm down.
they're
They're
fucking hate
projecting
that
their.
song. I love
their-
Taylor, but I fucking hate that song.
Yeah.
They're projecting their perfect worldview of a celebrity onto of someone who is not.
I'm trying to
She's
think.
getting there.
like-
She's doing better.
I can think of objectively worse fan bases. Swifties are like pretty hardcore, but there are worse.
When it comes to
Kanye fans?
Travis
Oh,
Scott
yeah, you're
fans.
right.
Travis Scott fans.
Oh no.
They committed murder recently.
Limp
also
Bizkit
children.
fans? I'm just kind of scared of them.
I've never met one.
Yeah.
Radiohead fans. They're pretty cool.
Radiohead's cool.
Radiohead's cool. That's all I have to say.
That's all I have to say. Radiohead's pretty cool.
Hey,
Besides
I
Queen.
knew a guy in high school who genuinely really liked Radiohead, and people clowned on him for literally no reason.
I knew another person in high
Anecdote
school.
invalidates everyone else's perception
Yes.
of reality.
Thank you.
No, I have an anecdote that validates it. I had someone in high school who loved Radiohead and also abused women. So that's you know.
Damn.
I just went up to you with my anecdote.
My man
dude.
went
Get
for
fucked.
the twofer. He really
Yeah.
was like, I'ma embody it.
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
stereotype is my identity.
Synecdoche.
well, I mean,
thank you.
there's
we're all
someone
gonna
in
die.
there's someone in probably every fan base or many fan bases
oh,
who
yeah.
have abused women.
No fan bases
Without
fan
their,
base-
no
no
fan
fan
bases
bases
without their wife beating.
It's
fan
not.
base is
It's
immune
not
to-
a quality. A show of quality on the fan bases. There's a lot of women abusers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of abuse out there.
There's a lot of abuse in the
It's
world.
and it's exclusive.
Hey guys, violence is bad.
Yeah, and they keep giving them jobs at Activision. I'm pretty sure that
And
sure
Blizzard.
the like there's a checkbox on the application that says like have you hit a woman, and if you check no, they don't hire you.
We're gonna have to reconsider our application because you. I just like that's a good bit. Like they sit you down and they're like, how what's the hardest you ever heard of women? And they're like, I'm confused by the question. Like I've never heard of one. All right, thank you
that
so
pain
much for
scale
gonna
with
have
like
to-
bugs and shit. Like on that scale.
Oh my god.
Tell me.
on a
What?
scale of
I
one.
remember-
On a scale of 1 to.
And can you get a reference for that?
On a scale of 1 to on the floor unconscious, how bad did you do it? What? I don't get it. All right, get out of my office. You're not Activision material.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you're not
Sorry, sorry.
Activision material. Sorry, your application for the new Call of Duty spin-off game will not be considered. Call of Duty Nazi hunting game.
Man, I hate video games.
Man, video games kind of suck.
I
now.
love video games, but I hate video games.
Video games kind of suck now.
See, you know what? Let me apply it this way. Swifties, gamers, same concept.
That's true. Swifties are just the gamers of
There
the
are a
music
lot
industry.
of community like cultural similarities
Mm-hmm.
between how Swifties interact on the internet and how gamers interact on the internet. And like the furthest of the extremes of that spectrum.
I feel like BTS stands are more of the gamers.
No, BTS is a rung above gamers in my opinion.
I feel like I'm not gonna
A
lie.
whole new level
I feel
of
like
cringe.
BTS and gamers overlaps a little bit.
I mean, no
A
shit.
little.
A little bit.
They did a Fortnite thing, didn't they? Did they?
Did they? I don't know.
They
Everyone-
put fucking
Literally-
Naruto in
They
Fortnite.
put
I don't even
fucking-
know what's
they
real.
put
anymore.
Martin Luther
fucking
King.
J.J. Abrams in Fortnite.
They put Martin Luther King in Fortnite.
Like J.J. Abrams' likeness?
They
You're kidding.
no, they did the fucking live event where they
Oh,
showed
yeah.
The Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
They had like a preview of the Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yeah. in Fortnite.
Did you
Guys.
hear about the
It's
Mar-
the end of everything.
Did you read the
I'm
Martin
kidding.
Luther
It's the end
King
of
thing
Evangelion,
in
yeah.
Fortnite where they had where before, like to preface this, they added Batman to Fortnite, so they had Catwoman in Fortnite.
Batman Fortnite.
Yeah, they had Catwoman in Fortnite, and then they added Martin Luther King to Fortnite. And the weapon of choice that Catwoman uses in combat against her foes is a bullwhip.
Golden scar.
gold scar.
J.J. Abrams with the gold.
I'm okay with a gold scar.
No, Catwoman uses a bullwhip, so they added an emote with a bullwhip, so you can imagine what the gamers were concocting for the Martin Luther King ceremony.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah. Fortnite inadvertently
That fucking rocks.
created
I don't
a
care.
series of events that led to people just being able to be racist in the middle
That
of
fucking
the game.
rocks, dude. I love Fortnite. I love Fortnite to death.
Oh my
man,
god, dude.
makes me
It's
so
it's
fucking
so
sad.
funny how dumb they are.
Yeah.
Like truly, it's so funny. And like I don't know. The same thing applies to like just any studio, gaming, television, film. The second that they start getting like fuck you money, they all get dumb.
Yeah.
Like so quickly.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Who thought that was a good idea? Like, okay, people aren't learning enough about Martin Luther King. Let's put it in Fortnite, the game where you shoot other people with cartoon guns. And occasionally Travis Scott shows up and does a concert or something.
Marshmallow occasionally.
Marshmallow.
Literally dozens of people die in each match of Fortnite.
So that's something you could say about Travis Scott in general.
Dozens of people tragically die at the Travis show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a gold scar, actually. Someone had a gold scar in the audience.
I don't even want to go here right now. I don't even want to.
Yeah, that one's a bit. That one's
No?
a bit raw.
All right.
Nah, it's
We
still-
all know what's up with that one.
It's just,
we don't have to discuss
did you
it.
guys see that? And I fucking knew it was gonna happen because I
Because
was like,
he's a sociopath.
no, he's getting fucking sued.
Well, yeah.
I'm
He's
not
been
gonna-
sued
I'm-
before, right? For this exact behavior on a
Yeah.
smaller scale.
Oh, and his black and white fucking apology video, too.
Yeah, that was.
He's
funny.
like, I'm so sorry.
Did this happen recently?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
put
I
up a
haven't
thing on
seen
Instagram. He put up like a sad apology video.
Looks
and
like he
was
just got. It looks like he
he was
got
like-
done
he was like,
taking
I'm-
a really massive shit.
Yeah, he was like, I'm
crying and shit.
heartbroken, and like he
His
was like,
eyes
we're.
watering.
He was like, we're getting in touch with the families. Like he was like,
Yeah.
I'm in touch with the families.
Shut the
so
fuck up.
and it's
No,
like,
you're not. Maybe cared
Your
at the
lawyers
show.
are in touch with the
Yeah,
families.
maybe cared at the show
Yeah.
while people were dying in front of you.
And then I loved
Nah.
when he was like, yo, like if I had known what was going on, like I would have stopped the show wholesale. Like I didn't know. And everyone was like, dude, there's a fucking ambulance driving through your goddamn show. Like, what are you talking about?
He's a fucking moron.
Like
standing
people
up
can
there.
just
People who
lie.
still defend
Man,
him
like
are
somebody,
garbage people.
whoa, somebody
I hate
brought
them.
like ambulance lights here. That's crazy.
Yo, that bisexual lighting in the crowd, that's so dope. Call back. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, to
I want to talk about something a bit more positive. I want to talk about like cool
let's
music
end the show
stuff.
on something positive.
Cool
Going
music
to.
stuff.
Let's end the show on something
Yeah.
positive.
I've just been I've been realizing recently that like a lot of my favorite artists are coming out with music next year or like soon. Alex Cameron is gearing up for a new album, I think, because he's got a few new singles out.
New Carly.
New Carly coming out in 2022. Let's be real. We got a release date on the new Charlie XCX album. Fucking
Wunderbar-
March. Wunderbar's doing
Wunderbar's
shit.
in February.
Mitski seems to be gearing up for new material.
Mitski has probably one more single before her album release.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, Pup just put out a new single.
I
So
don't
I'm-
know any of these bands at all.
I'm hoping that is a
Because I am stuck in the 1980s.
King
I
Gizzard's
can't
probably
get
gonna
out.
make a new thing. Okay.
King Gizzard.
I mean, they announced
King
their world
Gizzard's
tour
pretty
today. They're doing a world tour.
Are they?
Yeah.
oh fuck.
They're
yeah.
coming to-
they're
are they
coming
coming to
they're
Philly?
coming here in October.
Oh, sick.
Again.
Yeah.
They love coming here on my birthday.
Hmm.
They love
We
it.
should definitely peep the tickets. I don't fucking know.
Oh, fucking Caroline Polachek is also coming out with a new record. Probably. She has a few singles that she's been teasing at live performances.
Yeah.
Snail Mail just put one out,
That was awesome.
which I was so happy with. It's so good.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bad Bad
love
Not
it.
Good's new album was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Um,
Nice.
what else?
I listened to Flesh for Fantasy for the umpteenth time
Mhm.
yesterday.
How was it?
Same as always. Pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm
Queen
trying
Rebel
to-
Yell.
Oh, Ezra.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was I was at I was at Ishkabibbles on South Street. It's the cheesesteak
Beg your
place.
par- Oh, okay, yeah.
And
I
they were
was
just
waiting- I was
playing-
waiting for
They were
content.
just playing a lot of 80s hits, and I was like, we were
You were thinking
walking
of me.
in, and they were playing White Wedding, and I was like, oh, this place is cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I am so excited because I have been so pumped. I've simultaneously been like intaking a lot of new music, but also getting in touch with a lot of music I haven't listened to in a while.
Like Taylor Swift, which is what I'm doing.
T Swift,
me
but
too.
mostly I started listening to hers again more frequently, which I've been very happy about.
Who's?
Hers.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ha.
I don't even know who that is. I don't know half these. This is my problem. I don't know half these things.
Hers is a duo who has since passed.
Oh.
They died in a car accident in I'm gonna say 2018.
Jesus.
2018 or 2019. It was incredibly
Immortalize
upsetting.
them with their music.
It's the only celebrity death. Fun fact: only celebrity death I've ever cried about.
Right.
Because I've never, for the most part, whenever I heard, like, I remember when David Bowie died, everyone was like, "Oh my God, David Bowie died." I was like, he was about to be 70 and he had cancer. Like,
was a full
we knew
on.
that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but you know.
It's still upsetting, but like, I didn't cry. I was just like, oh, it's so sad to see one of the greats go. When hers died, it hurt particularly because I was like, A, it was needless, and B, they were really young, and they had only released 2 albums, and they were literally on tour, and.
We're just not
Well-
even getting camera for the rest of this, are we?
Nah, we'll be more
Back to
prepared
business,
next time.
isn't it? We're
Back to business. Well,
business as usual.
all I can say is that it was a time that made me very upset because they had so much potential and they were truly fantastic. But they are immortalized in 2 fantastic albums that are still available now. So go listen to hers. 2 albums, Invitation to Hers and
This video is possibly sponsored by hers.
why am I blanking
Sorry,
on the
I'm
name?
gross.
Oh, I think it's
The word I was
songs
trying to say was
songs for her.
Can't pronounce
Let me
words.
fact check myself because I'm a fake fan. I can't even remember their album.
That's
names.
true. You are a fake fan.
I am a fake bitch. Well, while I'm loading this, I guess we can start winding ourselves down to the intro or outro.
Intro to the next episode. Let's go. Keep
Let's
it rolling,
go.
baby.
Keep
Keep it rolling.
It's all about the Mets, baby.
All about the Mets.
Okay, it's Songs of Hers and Invitation to Hers are the 2 albums. Go listen to them. But
Fucking Beach House is doing a new job.
Beach House doing a new job.
Nice.
That's crazy.
All the people who made the music I
4
listen to
parts.
are dead, probably. So no new
Billy
music.
Idol's
for us.
alive.
Billy
So-
Idol's still alive, but
Billy Idol's still making shit.
is he?
He did shit with Miley.
Is he though?
He did shit with Cage the Elephant.
Did he though? No, I'm kidding.
I forget
Yeah.
what song he featured on. They like
Tears
did
for
it.
Fears.
Midnight Runnin'.
Just made a new song a couple months ago, right?
Pretty good.
I liked it.
I like how we're all just sitting here being like, look at all, yeah, this is cool. Shit.
Good music.
I'm
I
very,
like music.
I love
guys.
I love music, and I'm excited to do more of it. I'm taking my piano class.
Nice.
I'm so pumped.
I miss playing the drums. I miss it a lot
Me too.
because I can't have a drum set in the city because the school will fucking send FBI agents to my room
Whoa, really?
and kill me in my sleep. Probably.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
For hitting my snare drum too
Hey.
loud after 10 p.m.
We'll be house hunting in a year,
Yeah.
Hopefully.
so
We'll see. We'll see where that goes. But anyway, this has been an episode of the Retrogrades Talking Show.
Oh, you remembered. I didn't.
you're gonna say podcast? You
No,
fucker?
I just forgot. You know, I knew you were gonna say the thing, and then
This has been a thing that we did, and it's over now. Bye bye.
What's about to be? Okay, now.
No, no.
Okay, now.
Okay, it's
Wait.
over. Now.
Oh, shut the fuck up.